You're watching Football Daily, and we've chosen the 10 biggest clubs who had the equally biggest falls from grace. At number 10 are the 1987 FA Cup winners and 90s Premier League relegation dodgers Coventry City. When they were eventually relegated in 2001, Cov's fortunes continued to decline, spiralling into debt and being forced to play 30 miles away from their own stadium. Our number 9 is Portsmouth. In 2008, Pompey were riding high as FA Cup winners with a team of internationals masterminded by Harry Redknapp. A history of financial strife caught up with them in the form of administration, and along with malcontented changes in ownership and manager, has seen them wind up in League Two. The unheard of New York Cosmos pulled the transfer coup of the century when they signed Pelé in 1975, transforming them and the North American Soccer League into household names overnight. But after Pelé's departure, soccer's popularity crashed in the US. TV deals were pulled, salary caps introduced, and by 1985 the NASL and the Cosmos collapsed. Few now might have even heard of KV MECHELEN, but the four-time winners of the Belgian League also won the Cup Winners' Cup in 1988 before a quick decline due to selling their best players. Cementing their history as recurring champions of the East German top division in the 70s, after reunification, the 1990 Cup winners DYNAMO Dresden became strugglers in the Bundesliga before collapsing under the weight of financial difficulties and relegation. Recent times haven't been kind to either of Sheffield's clubs and English institutions Wednesday and United, who now reside in the Championship and League One respectively. Both have been dogged by relegations and brief moments of hope, with Wednesday last to win a major trophy with the League Cup in 1991. In 2001, David O'Leary's Leeds United were riding high in the semi-finals of the Champions League. However, after mounting debts and as a result selling stars such as Rio Ferdinand and Jonathan Woodgate, Leeds collapsed as far as League One and now reside in the Championship. Brian Clough's back-to-back European Cup winners from the 70s entered into a period of gradual decline and have not been in the English top flight for 17 years. Our penultimate former giant is Parma, who were declared bankrupt in March this year with debts of over €200 million and the first Italian team to stop playing mid-season. The three-time Coppa Italia winners and mainstay of 90s Italian football have now been reborn as amateur side Parma Calcio 1913 in Serie D. And our most spectacular fall from grace is Rangers FC. One half of the decades-long duopoly of Scottish football along with Celtic, in 2012 Rangers entered administration and were docked 10 points. The club were forced into liquidation, and hitting rock bottom, the Newco team were forced into joining the Scottish third tier. So what do you think of our top 10 fallen giants? And who do you think might be next on the list? Do let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe.